How's my quarantine quaff? Better yet, how's your quarantine quaff? Quaff, it's kind of a funny word, isn't it? I just like the sound of it. Quaff. Quaff. Short for coiffure. Speaking of quarantine, I came across a funny meme not too long ago in one of the language groups I belong to on Facebook. Here's what it said. Bored during lockdown? Why not use the time to learn the difference between yore, and yore, there, and there, where, and where. More like we're, but anyway, you get the point. Now, why was that humorous? Because a lot of you all still get it wrong. So welcome to the second installment of the Learning and Leisure video series. Today's lesson is on homophones. Let's review quickly what homophones are. Homophones are words that sound the same, but are written differently. Here's our Greek etymology. Homo means same, and phone means sound. So here's my first little mnemonic device. A mnemonic device just helps you remember something. It's your or, which is going to help you row your boat. Remember, your is a possessive pronoun. It's yours. You own it. You possess it. The next one, Y-O-U''re, yore. For example, I might say to my wife, you're going to the store to pick up some bread, right? Because yore is a contraction. Y-O-U''re, it stands for you are. Got it? Now here's another example from my trusty analytical grammar. Your dinner versus your dinner. One leaves you nourished, one leaves you dead. Grammar saves lives. Proper. So hopefully the point is clear. Your dinner means this is the food that you are consuming, and your dinner means that you're going to be the one being eaten. Quite a bit of difference, don't you think? It reminds me a lot of the let's eat, grandma versus the let's eat grandma. Which is why, once again, grammar saves lives. On to the next distinction, which is there, and there. Here's the next great mnemonic device. If you notice in the first there's a person substituting in place of the I. I is obviously a personal pronoun, and therefore the person is substituting for the I to designate that there is a possessive pronoun. You have to have a person to be possessive. There is a direction, so it has a directional arrow. Brilliant. And the last one, there, you can see that that small a is acting as an apostrophe. It's indicating that there is a contraction. It's actually leaving the apostrophe out, but still indicating very clearly that it's a contraction, which stands for they are. Very clever. And finally, the last distinction between where, and where. Here's a classic example from the classic children's book by Martin Handford of Where's Waldo? So you're looking for his location. Can you find him? There he is. We're seeing him now, which is we are seeing him now, because he is wearing his very distinctive red, white, and blue sweater. The keyword wearing, to wear clothes. So, what's an easy way to avoid these simple mistakes? 3 words for you. Proofread, proofread, proofread. I proofread my text, I proofread my emails, and I proofread my Facebook posts. And so should you. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to have more updates about my book, How to Sound Smarter and Actually Be Smarter, then feel free to email me at brettburkholder@outlook.com. By all means, subscribe to my YouTube channel and be on the lookout for more lessons that I'll be posting on the Teachable website at the Burkholder Academy of Learning and Leisure. So stay safe and be well.